Hello everyone. I don't know if we're live. We're going to see in a minute here. Let me find myself here. So that's how I can see the comment in the front of me and not keep on looking on the side there. But sometimes it comes and sometimes it don't come in. It's been tricky with the comments. Okay, we're going to slap that on the side. So it should, yeah, it looks like we are live. Awesome. Here we go. So if you can tell me, if you can hear me, that would be awesome. Tonight it's going to be a super quick card. Super quick. And hopefully I don't lose connection like last week. So I'm watching here. Let's hope that maybe if that move. Okay, let's see. If it get blurry and that, just let me know. I think that it's working. So awesome. So I don't know if you know, but this week they released the birthday chick, the dies. We get the stamp set in the mini catalog, but they released the die. That was not in the catalog. Also, they brought back from 2017 the A chick. We got a birthday chick and they brought back the A chick. That was a celebration back in 2017. Maybe you still have that stamp set. The great news, it's a die to go with it now. So if you didn't have the stamp set back in 2017, you want it, now you can purchase it, and also you can purchase the die. Remember, if you buy the die, or the combo, I should say together, it is 10% discount. So don't forget about that. If you look at my blog post at frenchiestamps.com, yesterday's post, you're going to see I offer a PDF with 12 cards using those bundles, and I'm going to share a few here with you. So I'm going to flip you down. It's right at 7 o'clock. Here we go. So let me share quick some of the cards. So I done this one here live on Facebook yesterday. Not Facebook, sorry. We're on Facebook, on YouTube. I think that is so cute with the frame. And so you can view this. If you miss it, you can view this on my YouTube channel. If you're not sure how to find me on YouTube, just go at frenchiestamps.com. Right at the top or on the side, you're going to have my YouTube link, and just look at the one that I did yesterday live. And when I cut this frame, I had cut that out of this, so I decided to do this one. Is it fun? Like that chick is on top of the balloon, try to balance. So it's a little bit of leftover of this one, right? So I just did that after. I just love playing with that. This, I had done that also. The video is there. This is a wobbler. And this paper, and I got more paper, the same pattern. I had shared that during a live also on Facebook. And that it's using the paper that it's included that if you join Stampin' Up. If you join my team right now, you get to choose $125 of product of your choice. They're going to include the subtle, the neutral, the regal, the brights, and the in color of 2020, 2022. All the new pattern paper. This pattern paper are not in the catalog yet. It's the one coming up in the new catalog in May. So that's 200 sheet of paper, a value of $57.50. Plus you're going to get a paper pumpkin. So it's over $200 for $99, plus it's shipped to you for free. So a great time to, and when I say you choose $125 product of your choice, it can be dye, it can be ink, it can be stamp, it can be paper, it can be adhesive. You can choose most of it. It don't qualify for celebration because you already get the paper. You cannot choose hostess set or paper pumpkin prepaid, but the rest it's a free game. So it's a great time to join. And then you decide if you want to stay active or not. Like I said, it's no string attached. To stay active, it's $300 quarterly to keep your number. I'm going to say your demonstration ship. But when you look at 300, that's before your minimum discount of 20%. So that bring it down to 240. So it averaged $80 a month. What happened if you join and you don't stay active? Nothing happened. You become my customer again, and that's it. Okay? So I got the free PDF this on my page of yesterday also. So all that chick that is released yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, released Tuesday. Tuesday. You want to look up the post of Tuesday. Okay. I got a few things done here. I'm sure you guys are like me. Well, I would think so. Maybe not. Do you get a bucket like this? I do have a bucket like that. That it's all stuff that I cut and I didn't use. And see, I got circle. I got whatever. I got many things here. Oh, I even got a lighthouse here. So I just dumped that, and sometimes I reach in this. And tonight I did reach, and I'm like, see, I got a lovely moose here. I had a bunch of daisies, so I decided to use some daisy from that. Didn't even have to cut. I got all kind of stuff. Oh, this I had done a bunch of that. I still have a bunch. Oh, I love those flowers. And this was all in cut. So yeah, I got a bucket. Sometime I go in my bucket and grab something. So a lot of time it's like a little embellishment you want or whatever. Like I got those dragonfly. This one need to be trash. She got corner wing. And whatever. I just grab in that sometimes. So that's where my daisy came from tonight. We're going to do a window card, and I kind of prepped this here when I was waiting for the 7 o'clock to approach. But I am using it's called the Mercury Glass Acetate Designer Series paper. So this paper, it is lovely. You got in the Rococo in the Island or Grapes Island, I think, it's with the Hydrangea Suite. So if you look on page, and I got the number in the description of this video, okay? So if you look at the suite on page 18, 19, the paper, it's right here. So you get 4 sheets, and number 2. You get 4, I want to say 4 sheet. Yeah, 4 sheet. You get one of each design, but you get an Island and Rococo Rose. It looked the same, but it's not exactly the same. So here is the 2 different patterns. So let me put a white piece in the back. You're going to see better. So you see this one here, it's got more like rounded, and this is more a splatter. So that's the difference. Tonight I think we're going to use the splatter. Yeah, we're going to use the splatter tonight. And I'm using the Rococo Rose. So my goal is to use something that I didn't share yet, so I decided to use that. Now, it's a trick to this. If you watch my walkthrough of the catalog, you know about it. If not, you're going to maybe learn something. It is a film in the back of this. And if you take a corner and you bring your finger and rub, and voila. See? Why this is there? It's for transportation so it don't get scratched in the back. Why not leaving it there, right? Well, if you leave it there and when it's easy to pull. You better get your adhesive right on the sheet. So, I remove it. So you can choose to remove it all. It's just, you don't want to rub too much on it because that's going to really get, how can I say that? Scratch in the back. So you get 2 choices. You get the Rococo, but you can use the silver also. So let's say you don't want Rococo, you can have silver. And do you know that you can color that? So let me share. So that's 4 1/4, and I'm going to cut that at 5 1/2. Just below my 5 1/2 a little bit because I got my score we have to think about. I just cut that with my regular thing. I got a piece of scrap here, smaller piece, I think. Let me reach. Okay. So I got a little piece here. Let's make sure I don't have, I would think the paper is removed of that. Yes, it is. So let's say that you want, okay, Rococo, oh, let's say we want blue, because we already got in the pink, right? Let me bring a scrappy paper here. Up, 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 up. And you would take your blend, and you're going to color. And you can stamp on that too. You bet you can stamp. Let me get a rubber stamp because I want to do a okay. It's going to fit there. Okay. I'm going to use Stays On. So this has nothing to do with the card I'm going to do tonight, but I just wanted to share some Timbits. I think my tip video, I'm going to call that Timbits. Okay, this is acetate, so it would slide. So you want to put it there, put a good pressure and hold it there. Now lift, et voila. And now let's put another color in the back of this. And voila. Is that fun? So I would put blue in the back, of course, for the plane, right? So you can stamp on it, but you need to use Stays On. You can add color with blends. So the silver side, it's the friendly side to change your color. But tonight we are using the Rococo Rose. Now, because I use Stays On, I like to wash it right away. And usually I don't like to use my chamois with Stays On because this is more rough and it gets the little detail inside. And so somebody said, why having two scrubber? Well, this one I use it less than my chamois. My chamois is very handy, but I still use this one and we still sell it. So here we go. Now you know and see it's all clean. But you don't want to leave your Stays On your stamp longer than you have to because then it dry and it's hard to clean. We do have Stays On cleaner. I don't recommend it with the cling stamp. If it go on the side, it would chew that cling. So that's why I say wash it right away. Okay. So, did you learn something new right now? I hope so. I love it when I can share something that it's new. Okay, so what I got here, it is 4 1/4 by 6 3/4, I think. I grabbed a piece and I was trying to guess how long. Okay, it is, yeah, 6 3/4. So 4 1/4 by 6 3/4, but score at 5 1/2. I got another piece the same than that, so that would be 1 1/4, right? Yeah, 1 1/4 by 4 1/4, going to go at the bottom. So now, what we're going to do, I like to do the top first, and then we will do the bottom. So I want this color at the top. So what we're going to do, it's use tear and tape. And because we get the score, that's why I say just go below above the 5 1/2 and see when you fold that it push it. I got a little bit too long still, so let me shave that off. It's not much, but it would bug me enough. Okay, oops. Now excuse me, I got the frog. Now what we want to do, for me, tear and tape, it's my friend when I do these type of cards. So I put my tear and tape here and put it again here. Here we go. Rub and rub. Now we're going to remove this. Oops. Okay, now we want to have this, the Rococo in the front. Make sure it's here we go. Just fold this down, press and press. Now the other strip here, I'm going to put that there. So again, I'm going to use tear and tape. Don't put it there because you're not sure where it's going to go. So you want to put it in the back. So remember, this was 1 1/4 by 4. 1 1/4 by 4. 4 1/4 by 1. 4 1/4 by, oh, back up the bus. It is 4 1/4 by 1 1/4. My goodness Louise. Here we go. And now to make sure that it's straight up, I like to put this straight down. Straight up, I mean. Put that right in the back here. And put it there. So then I know it's straight. Okay, it looked very black, right? Ooh, that looked black. Well, we're going to do some magic. Oh yeah, I'm empty. I knew that. I was doing another video today and I ran out in the video. Oops. Here we go. Now we're going to put white here. Okay, you're going to ask me, do we see the tear and tape? With this pattern, we don't really see the tear and tape. See? You don't see it. So I'm not, usually I would put another strip here, another strip there. I'm not doing that because we don't really see those strips. You really would have to be very close. Now I embossed one piece with the ornate floral. So I don't know if I want it at the top or if I want it at the bottom. See, I had designed the card in my head. So, but first, oh, I wanted to do something that it need to dry first. Dang it, I should have done that first. What? Okay. I want to use a piece of, and this is the silver edge ribbon. I'm going to take about this long. How long? It's about this. It's a dash of this and a dash of that. That I'm going to tell you in a minute. That's the way I cook. So if you ever ask me a recipe, it's going to be a dash of this, a pinch of this. And you know, it is some spoon that call a pinch and a dash and whatever. Okay, so this here, it is, and maybe it's going to be too long, 10-inch. Now I'm going to use my Rococo Rose. If you are doing what I do, you are doing it at your own risk. Because yes, it could damage the ink pad. So if you are doing what I do, you do it at your own risk. Don't say Frenchie said, oh, no problem. I'm telling you right now, you're doing it at your own risk. And you're going to understand because I'm going to drag that right on it so it could chew up my pad maybe. But I've been doing that for a while, so I'm not worried about it. I need a piece of something, a paper or something. Do I have a piece of paper here? Okay, so I don't want my ends dirty. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start that right here. I like to do it at the edge though. Put that right there. Put my finger where the ribbon going to go and pull. I got one side color. Sponging take a long time. And this, it's boom, done. Now you have to do it the other way because we're going to have, we're going to do a knot. So we don't know which side. Now I'm going to put this here. Lift that. Now pull that in. Oh, did I do the same side? I think I did the same side. Silly me. Okay, I need to see the color to do the other side. Okay, pull that in. Et voila. That's how I like to do my ribbon. My pad, it's okay. It's fine. You see here, I get a splatter. What I would do is take my re-inker and just re-ink really that spot there. Go. And then what I like to do is take an old bone folder that I cannot see an old one. I need a dirty one. I don't want to dirty another one. 1 second. I know I get some dirty one. And then this one, it's not so bad. I like to use a bone folder and just spread that. Okay, so that's how I do mine. But like I said, if your ribbon is too rough, it could damage your ink pad and so on. So if you do it at your own risk. You can take blends again. This silver, it's rough a little bit. It can damage the tip of your blends. Or you can use sponge. I just like the way that I just shared with you. I've been hiding that secret for a little bit. Maybe I share once or twice, but it's just that I don't want somebody to use like very harsh ribbon and then it damage that. Or yeah, you can use a plastic spoon for your, I always use a bone folder because I got it in my room, and I got plastic spoon, I guess, with my, whatever it's called, my embossing thing there. I just love to use my embossing folder. Okay, I'm using the sweet ice cream for the happy birthday. I absolutely love a long greeting, and that's a winner for me. So I'm going to put the happy birthday, and I don't know if I want the happy birthday at the top or the bottom. So that's why I'm like, we'll see. Okay, I'm using Memento Black. I like that word, was it Sue? Frenchie's bit or joy? Yeah, I like that. It's a Frenchie's bit. It's not a Timbit, but a Frenchie's bit. Here we go. And because it's photopolymer, really, I like to have my foam pad, and not this one. This is my piercer. And last time I looked for it, and oh, it's right here on the step above. So, and I just slide it off my table here. And the reason why, because photopolymer, you don't have the cushiony ribbon. That's why you want a pad under. It makes your impression way deeper. Okay, like I said, my chamois, that's the one that I use most of the time because it's quick and I don't have to spray. I just use the water and so on. But I still use my old one. We had a discussion just last week, I think, on the team page about that. So now you know what I do with mine. Okay, now do I want this at the top or do I want it at the bottom? And I want the happy birthday at the top and the flower at the bottom. Now we're gonna, oops, let's go backwards. Up, up, up. Come on. This one just don't want to do it. 1 second here. Come on. Well, let's try this one here. Sometime there. Oh, it's empty now. Okay, well, here we go. We're going to put that here. We get the tear and tape. I got 2 empty. You know what? Let me grab one so you can see how simple they are to refill. And it's another, the reason why I want to change it, I want to show you something when you change your seal. When you change your seal, you want to remove the, I call it the snot, okay? Right here, you get some snot most of the time, see? I know it's a gross word I'm using, but I call that. You want to remove that so then it's going to slide better and it won't start grabbing right away. Now I'm going to put that here. This one usually it's just, oh no, I got a good one here. See, you want to remove that. So just think it's you want to remove that little sticky thing there. Okay, now let's go back here. Nope, not on my hand. Here we go. Okay, now we're going to pull that. So remember that when you change your seal, you want to remove that junky stuff there. Okay, what did I say? I was put happy birthday at the top, right? Okay. I'm going to put those little flowers here. Voila. And then I will announce the winner. Oh, this one is short. Oh, yeah. That's okay. One longer, one shorter. It's all good. I will announce the winner on Sunday for this card. Now, like I said, I'm using the daisy. I did that not that long ago, and that was a big winner. People loved it. So in case somebody missed it, I'm just using a paper puncher here. And I'm going to punch a hole in the center of this. And this is like a 1/8 of an inch. You can use the regular one too, okay? Now I got that. This one, I will not use that. But I want to sponge the tip. Let me bring my, I need my, this is create on the fly because I want to add something. If I would have thought about it, I could add that prepare to, but it wouldn't be create on the fly if I'm not adding anything, right? Rococo right here. Okay, let's bring back Rococo. And one's going to be inside. So let's put this in the center here. Like so. And then I'm gonna just like the bottom of the petal, not just the center. I want outside the petals too. I mean a bit of the petals. This one got chewed up. Okay. Let's bring this one back here. Just soft that up a little bit. And a little bit more. So one's going to be in the inside, and you will understand. Well, maybe we don't need one in the inside because the way that Mercury, it's not a full window sheet. But if it would be a full window sheet, absolutely I want one in the inside. I'm still going to put one inside, so when you open the card, you get something there. So now you're going to take your ribbon. You're going to cut that diagonal and diagonal. You're going to do a knot, but don't tie it. Okay, see? You're going to fold this in two. Put your 2 points there. You're going to bring one of your, bring that right in your center. It's going to chew up the end. We're going to fix that. Don't worry about that. Okay, and then pull the other one. See, I put my 2 finger in the back there and pull. Oops, get a petal here. You love me not, you love me not. Okay, now pull one at a time. A little bit on one, a little bit on the other one. And watch the knot going to get tighter and tighter, okay? So you just pull a little bit on one, then pull a little bit on the other one. Pull a little bit on one, put a little bit on the other one, till you get a beautiful French knot. Now, to make sure your petal are not moving, we're going to bring our duct tape in and fix that. I changed the name of the glue dots It's the duct tape of the craft room. I feel glue dots fix everything like duct tape in the house. So I decide that's my new duct tape in my craft room. So we're going to lift this up here. Now I'm going to twist till I got it pretty good there. And then I'm going to put that there. So now just tighten this a little bit more. Here we go. Now in the back, you're going to duct tape it also. I have to use the word glue dot. People are going to buy duct tape for crafting and they're going to say, oh yeah, Frenchie said use duct tape. So I better watch my words, right? And then another one here. See, somebody didn't see that knot done. So good. Because this is a knot. Every time I do it, I got wow moment. Now, because like I said, it shoot up when we pass it up. Cut it diagonal. Cut it diagonal. Now, we're going to take this and put it here. See how pretty that's going to be? Woo woo! It's a winner. Chicken dinner. Okay, so glue dots. Why not? Glue dots, baby. Glue dots. Glue dot. And let's do one more for luck. And then we're going to put that. Put your tail down there. Okay. If this would be a window sheet, I done those cards before with window sheets, so it's all clear through, right? So this one, even if you write, you're going to see some swiggle. It's going to be okay. And so when I open it up, I don't really see it, but I still going to put one of my daisy here. Okay. Yeah, and you know what? I'm putting 2 daisy. I got plenty, and I won't put another thing, but I'm going to put 2 daisy, 1 sponge, 1 not sponge. But the one that is sponge, I'm going to bring my marker here. Okay, let me bring my early espresso, and here we go. I don't like to put like embellishment inside because it leave an imprint on the cards. So I'm just going to take this glue dot, and then I'm going to look where my flower is. We're going to put that right there. And then what other greeting we add in this stamp set? Happy birthday to you. You know what? We're going to do... I don't really have something from the stamp set that I want to do, but I got a stamp set I've been working with today. This is not in the supplies list. I'm using Good Morning Magnolia. I did a card today with that. It is lovely. It's for my March full. I'm just going to give you a snippet, okay? Not sharing much of it. Ta-da! See how pretty it is? Yeah, that's coming for March. Okay, where's my black ink? So this is, sometimes you don't know what to put inside because I try to carry over, you know. But that's going to add just what I need right here. I'm going to add that there and call that pretty good, right? So let's wash our stamp. Now let me close this, and voila. How pretty that is. Is that a winner? I like it. Maybe it's not you guys' style. Now, I know the popular question going to say, would that stand up? Absolutely, this stand up by itself. See? Ta-da! Stand up. Lovely. So that is it for tonight, my friend. Not too shabby, not too long. I saw a big oorah face. I like that. And the comments work all night tonight. So that's pretty good. I'm going to say tonight was a winner. We didn't get kicked off or anything. See? Okay, let me... No? I try to find a way because with those lights, it's just shine. You don't see, maybe, see the pink just a little bit in the center. So that is it for this Create on the Fly. Before I go though, save the date, next Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. Let me look in my calendar here. No, Wednesday. It's a good thing I looked. Next Wednesday, that is February 10th at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. I will be live on YouTube for a mystery stamping. You want to get your supply ready? I get all the information in the event on this page, or I get it on my blog at frenchiestamps.com on the right side, or if you're on the mobile device, you're going to see the event at the bottom. And in the picture there, it tells you everything that you need to stamp a card with me. So somebody asked me, what's the copy paper for? Because you need a piece of copy paper, I think 4 by 4 maybe, or 4 by, I don't know, remember? But they asked me why we need a piece of copy paper. And it's a mystery. So you need that to make it easy. So I hope you're going to join us. It's going to be fun. I did that here before Christmas. It's something that I plan to bring more. People really say they enjoyed that. So get your stuff ready. I got the list there. So that's next Wednesday on YouTube. So thank you so much for joining me. And again, don't forget, if you want to join my team, it's no string attached. You're getting over $200 for $99. It's shipped to you for free. Out of the $200 value, you pick 125 of that. You get a paper pumpkin, 200 sheet of pattern paper. So I hope you're going to join us. We got a great team, so anyone in the U.S. can join us. Thank you, my friend. Be safe out there. We're still in that crazy thing. It's been a year, but stay safe and keep on stamping. Bye-bye for now.